Hey folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team with Century 21. Here today with your latest market update. The Ottawa Board has just released their numbers, so we have an idea as to what's happening in the Ottawa region. So generally speaking, the market has slowed a little bit. We're certainly not what we saw during COVID, but the market is still fairly steady. Because of the late winter we've had a lot of people stay off the market essentially until that Easter weekend, and now they've been coming on in large numbers. As an example, in the month of May, there were 3,430 homes went on the market in the Ottawa area. Now, I do offer you a free market evaluation. If you're thinking of selling your home, happy to do that. No phony baloney, no fancy numbers, just the facts. To me, it's the facts that count, and that's what you need when you make a decision as to what you're going to do. I'm also a seniors real estate specialist. I do specialize in seniors, and yes, if you look at this face, I am one. So I understand completely what you're going through, and I'm also a seller specialist, certified in both. Now let's get into this particular market area. Now I'll start off with the town of Osgoode, and then we'll move over to Greely after that. So Osgoode, so far this year, 16 sales, which is very good for the Osgoode area. Average price right now, 769,000. The months of inventory, which tells us what type of market it has, stands at 2.3 months, which means that it is still in that seller's market. One of the few areas still hanging on to a seller's market. When we look at Greely, changes in Greely again this time as well. Greely, so far, 46 sales this year. Average price in Greely, $1,071,036. So finally, after being 3, 4, 5 months below that $1 million mark, the average price in Greely is pushed above that 1 million mark again. And months of inventory for Greely, 3.1. Still hanging into a seller's market, but beginning to shift a little bit towards what we would call a balanced market. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can call or text 613-552-0851. You can also go into our website, beardsleyteam.ca, and check us out there. You can get lots of Google 5-star reviews and other comments from people and find out a little bit about how we work. Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team wishing you a great